No castle, no banner, no lord to kneel to. Just the road and the boy who followed. He learned his sword beneath an old man's wing. No noble house, no crest, no sigil ring. Just starlings teaching and a battered shield. A hedge knight born from dust and open field. When the old man died, he buried him alone. No sect, and just the earth and stone. He squared his shoulders, tightened up his grip. A nameless boy upon a nameless trip. Then came the egg, a shaved and barefoot lad. Too proud for poverty, too wise to be sad. He claimed no name, but secrets filled his eyes. And Dunk took him on, perhaps unwise. No castle wall to call his own. No blood of dragon, no ancestral throne. Just leather boots and a blade held true. And a boy who swore he'd see it through. The Hedge Knight rides at dawn. No banner flying, still he carries on. For honor isn't born in castle halls. It lives in those who rise each time they fall. The Hedge Knight bleeds and bends, but never breaks beneath the weight of men. From hedge to tourney field to history's page, Dunk the Tall became a legend of the age. Ashford's tourney, pennants in the sky. Lords and princes watched the jousting fly. Dunk dreamed of glory, entered in the lists. A hedge knight standing where the highborn kissed. Then Aryan, cruel and dragon bloated, struck. A puppeteer's girl broke her for the luck of pride and Targaryen, entitlement and scorn. And Dunk stood up for those who can't be born. He put his hands on royalty that day, a crime that knights are hanged and flayed to pay. But Dunk stood firm, the right was right, and called the ancient trial by combat fight. 6 champions sworn against his name, 6 swords to enter one man's righteous claim. An egg revealed the blood behind his eyes. A prince stood up to Dunk's complete surprise. The Hedge Knight rides at dawn. No banner flying, still he carries on. For honor isn't born in castle halls. It lives in those who rise each time they fall. The Hedge Knight bleeds and bends, but never breaks beneath the weight of men. From hedge to tourney field to history's page, Dunk the Tall became a legend of the age. Baylor Breakspear, the finest of his name, stood for a hedge knight, bore a hedge knight's shame. A prince who chose the right thing over rank. Into the trial's grinding wheel he sank. He died for Dunk, a prince for a nobody. A Targaryen fell, so a legend could be born. What is a knight without the cause he keeps? What is a lord who only rule and reaps? The hedge has no great hall, no gilded gate, but sometimes hedges hold the weight of fate. Egg wet that day beneath the autumn sky. 2 boys who lost the men who taught them why. But grief became the forge that shaped the steel of the greatest knight that Westeros would feel. They walked away with nothing but their bond. A boy, a knight, the open road beyond. No gold, no glory, just the vow they share, to find the right thing and to meet it there. The small folks saw him tall against the light, a hedge knight carrying the small folks' fight. They'd never hang a banner on his name, but songs, a song for those who played the game with nothing but their honor and their hearts. The hedge knight rides at dawn. No banner flying, still he carries on. For honor isn't born in castle halls. It lives in those who rise each time they fall. The hedge knight bleeds and kneels, but only to the truth his conscience feels. From hedge to history, from dust to flame, the world remembers Dunk the Tall's great name. No castle, no dragon, no throne, just a big man and a bald boy, walking the long road of Westeros, choosing right over easy every single time. A good knight need not be born to it. He need only choose it. every day.